A lot of energy, of course, going into Milton and bringing that destruction over Florida in the past 24 hours, if not more. But here at home, that's allowed us to be pretty quiet. That's going to change more as that system weakens and moves further east into the Atlantic. That's going to give an opportunity for another system to drop some colder air into our area. No chance for rain, it looks like, but some colder air into this weekend. In the meantime, though, still in record territory over the next couple of days or so, especially today, within a couple degrees, I think, of record highs from the 1960s. And then tomorrow, not so much, with some added cloud cover coming in behind that front that I'll show you here in a second. No cloud cover to speak of out there right now as we take a live look at North 40th and Cornhusker Highway. A few people out and about saying good morning, but ABC Seamless camera looking very quiet this morning with some calm conditions. Temperatures at 51 degrees at the airport. It is not that cold everywhere in town. In fact, some areas in Lincoln have yet to fall below 60 degrees. Like Beatrice, you're seeing still around 63. It is 52 in Omaha, 57 degrees over in Nebraska City, with some upper 40s to around 50 out toward the Tri-Cities, a little bit farther west, and yet colder still out in portions of the Panhandle and western Nebraska, with that higher elevation. Temperatures falling into the upper 30s at this moment. But light winds everywhere. Winds are going to pick up a little bit more today out of the south, be a little bit more breezy than we've seen in days past, around 10 to 20 miles per hour, but you still see those clear skies showing up really well on satellite and radar. So Stormcast going to look fairly quiet through the rest of the morning and even into the afternoon today. But as I go forward in time into Friday, you'll see that cold front dropping from the north and west throughout the day on Friday. That'll bring an increase in cloud cover. Unfortunately, not much rain though, so don't want to get your hopes up too much with that, but it will bring more of a feeling like fall after a couple warmer days here in the meantime. So high of 89 degrees today, abundant sunshine with those winds picking up. And then we'll be a little bit cooler with that added cloud cover, especially toward the back half of Friday. Transitional day on Saturday, falling down to 80 degrees, and then really feeling that plunge of cooler air going into the end of this weekend. Sunday falling down to 68 degrees. Really, I know we've got the bye weekend this weekend, maybe a lot of pumpkin patches being a lot busier. I'm sure with temperatures falling down to the 60s and sweater weather, kind of flannel weather, there are going to be a surge of people going to those and flocking to those this weekend, especially looking at Sunday and even early next week. The 60s sticking around for a few more days.